My name's Chris Bartlett from Dental Roots. Today's webinar is about lasers and how to demystify them. I guess what we're going to really be doing is it'll be my job just to put to the guys 3 questions that majority of dentists have asked me when I've tried to introduce them to dental lasers. So, what is a dental laser? And actually, what does it do? How will it help me? And when did you decide to buy that dental laser? So those 3 key questions are ones that we will be talking to the guys today. So here we go. Question number 1. What is a dental laser and are there differences within dental lasers?
Chris, that's an amazing question to start off with. Dental lasers. Let me say laser. Laser itself is just an unusual light source. Let me explain you why. A normal light source, which comes from probably an electric bulb or a flashing light, contains multiple wavelengths within it. Whereas a laser device produces an intense, narrow beam of light of just one particular wavelength. That's the big difference. In a natural light, there are multiple wavelengths, whereas in a laser light, there's just one specific wavelength for that light source. And this wavelength is then used to target specific tissues within the body to create the desired result. Now, coming to the second part of your question, there are multiple laser devices which produces multiple laser beams with different wavelengths. So yes, there are different types of lasers in the market, and these different types of lasers can be used in different tissues to give us the best result. I hope that answers your question.
Question number 2. How will it help me if I was a clinician in my practice, and how did it help you?
Thanks, Chris. Let me explain you this with an analogy. When I first started practicing dentistry, I never used to use a loupe for magnification of a light. So every time I used to do a treatment, I felt as if I was on a crusade with a sword and in the dark. Very less visibility. Gradually, I started using loupes, and that made a massive difference because the same crusade, I had a sword and it was all daylight. Everything I could do was very nice and visible. But by me investing with a dental laser, I am in a different level altogether, because now that crusade is not only fought with a sword and a daylight, but I have a machine gun by my side as well. Hey, no one's going to take a risk now. All right. So it's made a massive difference to the way I practice dentistry in my clinic, and it's given me so much amount of cutting edge technology by my side that I feel very well equipped for everything I do on a day-to-day life.
And question number 3, probably the most important. When did you decide that you needed a dental laser in your practice?
Chris, the day I realized what an all-tissue dental laser is capable of, I had no doubts in my mind that this is the investment I would need to do within my practice. This was about 3 years ago, and there wasn't much information within the UK. So I did spend a couple of months traveling to Italy, visiting a couple of dental practices out there, which were completely dental laser based. I spent a lot of time trying to discuss and see how they use this technology, and I was wowed by the way this technology has been implemented within the dental treatment space. So that is when I made up my mind and then invested on this wonderful looking beast, the light touch machine I have. I've been using it for the last 3 years now, and mind you, it's amazing. The amount of cutting edge technology it's brought within my practice and the amount of wonderful reviews I get from my patients has made it so worthwhile. And for every penny I've spent on it, I'm so thankful that I found it 3 years ago. So I can hand on my heart tell you, this is the technology for the future. And this is probably something which is very new to our community and need some training, but we got to put that first step and put the pedal out there and get it. It makes a massive difference to our practice.